Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the Italian interactive campaign. Where last time we left off, we took northern Algeria, we had a peace deal with the Russians, and we continued our slow push against the French, both in the north, but also ground forces attacking here in the east. My army in southern France actually is making advances as well. So yeah, all things considered, things are looking quite well. Let us see. We are at risk of a war with Spain and Great Britain. For now, I do not think this is in our national interests. For now. Finances. Time to get a new small dockyard built. Crew training. I'm gonna bring you down to 80%. That is fine. Research. In 3 months. Tower crane systems. Good. We just got newest cruiser hulls last turn. That's new heavy cruiser sizes. Interesting, yes. Not very interesting though. Nothing to write home about. Ship designs. Let's quickly check. Is there anything we can upgrade? No. No, there's not. Yeah, for now I think, well, especially considering my finances, there is one thing to do, and that is to let the games begin. Honestly, my sound settings are completely fucked up. I have no idea what happened, but it is frustrating. It's still very low, isn't it? Seriously. Yeah, okay. Oh, look. I'm hearing the game again. One more turn and then this invasion should be done for. No attacks happened, unfortunately. Hold on, we have a torpedo boat. Okay, that's no threat. That is no threat at all. I wonder how we got a minefield there. Tell me, France, do you even have any ships left? 19. Yeah. No wonder you are losing these invasions, these fights. And then they're gonna win. Wanna bet? That is how it goes. I jinxed it. No, I'm not gonna give the Ottomans battleships. Minor, yeah, defeat in Tunisia. Of course a defeat in Tunisia. Come on, game. How can the French stop me? They have an army of 900,000 men. Let's see, 2 of my heavy cruisers against the French fleet. Let's do it. To join up with the light cruiser, please, and turn off torpedoes. Now these heavy cruisers, let's see, what do I have? Both ships are of the same type? Yes, indeed. Enemy is southwest. I'm not going to run away. Let's see. Max cruising speed is 15 knots. Ooh. Why is the bonus accuracy thing over there? Makes no sense to me. Let's go to 19 knots on the ships. and see if we can engage the enemy. Half a second later, the enemy spotted me, so I guess so. You call this southwest? I don't. Southwest, the enemy is northwest. Fix the game, come on, these are stupid errors. So, my light cruiser. Oh, here we are. Is armed with 6 and 5-inch guns. 11-inchers on my heavy cruisers, of course. What do we have? Cute little ship with 7-inch guns. Well, to that I say, let the games begin. I am very slow right now, giving me the maximum cruise speed bonus that I can come up with. As my 9-inch guns open fire as well. Of course, this ship also has a 2-inch battery, but I'm mostly counting on my 11 and 9-inch guns here to do the job. Good attempt. Light ships. Please. We are just outside of their torpedo range. Let's make sure that remains the case. As we detonate torpedoes on a probable torpedo boat here, or a light cruiser. Let's take a look at light cruiser it is. Devastating hit. Excellent. That ship is essentially neutralized. And she takes yet another hit in the face. Mostly 2-inch guns from the light cruiser, sadly enough. And not the big guns from my big cruisers. Like the enemy light cruiser managed to repair her flooding. That's okay. Ooh, good hit, good hit. That was the 2-incher. Yeah, my 2-inchers from my heavies. They are targeting this torpedo boat. While the main guns are targeting the only real threat to me, the heavy cruiser. You see me, now you don't. Ooh, devastating hit against an unknown torpedo boat. Normal torpedoes authorized, heavy cruisers disengage. Yeah, that's what I thought. You will not get into torpedo range, you. Nice try, though. Nice try. I, however, am within torpedo range, and I launched 4 torpedoes. 5. for a hit. But, horrible spread on my torpedoes, and they missed. Unlucky. Good try though, good try. Yeah, we won't hit the destroyer either. Good hit. Changing targets to the destroyer on my light ships, just to scare him away. Ooh, good hit, good hit. I think the enemy heavy cruiser might be done for there, or at least almost. Let's turn my ships around. I want to stay near that heavy cruiser and increase to 18 knots, please, so you can actually turn. Continue firing AP rounds on your main guns. Tell me, do you have torpedoes? You do. Let's keep that in mind. Back to 16 knots, please. Enemy cruiser is doing also 16 knots. Looking good. Light cruiser there. Yeah, it's... Come on, Frenchy. Come on, 11-inchers. Do your bloody thing. 42% chance to hit, and of course it will miss. .3-inch gun just detonated, and no, your main gun actually detonated. Increase to flank and activate torpedo avoidance. Ooh, that's a lot of torpedoes actually. A lot more than I would have expected. Luckily, no danger whatsoever. Let's see. The damaged light cruiser actually fixed her engines. So she is once again a threat to me. But another flooding hit will cause some issues for you, I think. Alright, you have no more torpedoes. I forgot. Continuing course. Please blow her up. It was a 35% chance to hit. All missed. Try that again, shall we? Ninjas. All missed. There we go. And I believe the rest of the French task force is running as fast as they can, aren't they? Well, they're on low fuel. I'm gonna pursue them. Maximum speed, please. However, I'm gonna pursue them off screen, so I'll be back in an effie. Sadly, a fog bank rolled in, and I was not willing to take that chance, not in this stage of the campaign. 3 enemy ships sunk, including the heavy cruiser, so I'm happy. I mean, the French have what? 4 heavy cruisers remaining. None of them are here. 45%, 46%, all right. That does mean, let's see, oh, there's a light cruiser coming in here and another heavy cruiser, but we might be able to take the Djibouti very shortly. And that would be wonderful news for me. The Apostle Piotr. One of my Russian ships. Let us see. Oh, di cosa sarà? The Put and the Kapitan, also Russian ships. Let's move them there as well. Let's form a Russian squadron under my complete control. The Cesar. Well, Cesar sounds Italian. Broderie does not sound Italian. Can't move you though. Modusky. Also something foreign. Let's move them there. And let's hit the end turn. Our new invasion has begun. Although I'm counting on my ground forces to actually win the fight right now. But we'll see. Advanced destroyer funnels 2. Great, but useless. For now. Jesus. France. They had so many allies and they're all abandoning ship rapidly. Let's improve the relations with the Brits again. We have a task force of a destroyer against a torpedo boat. Okay, auto-resolve, win. Do I dare to auto-resolve this one? I don't think so. No. Let's do this one manually. We have engaged the enemy. A small task force of mine against a small French task force, although they are more numerous in terms of light escort ships, especially since mine, at least one of them, is out of fuel already. It's a bit early for my liking, but can't be helped. Okay, we have the last convoy ship in visual range. Let's slow down to 17 knots and begin the fight. That is a lot of escort ships, actually. Secondary guns. And this light cruiser, I don't know what you are, but fire there. Go, go, go. My mission is quite simple. I want to get to the convoy. I want to break through this escorting line. Let's go to 18 knots. dodge that torpedo attack. Lovely try though, lovely try. I'm missing one though. This guy also fired. But at this angle we should be good. Ooh! That is the end of the first torpedo boat. I think. Yeah, she's done for. All guns on the second torpedo boat, even though she fired her torpedoes already. I do want to kill her. Light cruiser. Target that light cruiser, please. You know what? Victoria, main guns over there. And hello! We found ourselves a convoy. Convoy ships appear to be unarmed. Destroyers, do your thing. It's nice to actually kill a convoy. It's been a long time. Due to heavy flooding. There's nothing here. That means probably a torpedo boat or something here got sunk. Ooh, now that was a nice explosion. Grand Angle, where we? Grand Angle. It's down the bottom of the ocean. Same with the Galois. Gouet. Vegas. Ah oui. Très bien, très bien. Oui, oui. So relaxing to kill some convoy ships. So tell me, I'm counting 2 escorting destroyers or torpedo boats. Yeah. One of the torpedo boats is gone. Fascinating. There we go, that's half the convoy, increase to flank, so we can actually catch up to the rest a bit quicker. Because these guys, well, they're doing 12 knots. But I don't want to spend ages doing this either. Not with those enemy torpedo boats coming in behind me. One of them has torpedoes still. Yeah, light cruiser. I want you to harass the torpedo boats. Just to get it off my back. Could use by destroyers as well if we had. Should I though? Thomas Aquian has died. Poor guy. Died again. I mean, talking about famous people, there is one. And I bet a lot of you have never even heard of him. Another transport down. Jeanne d'Arc and Richelieu are still fleeing. Jeanne d'Arc, of course, covering Richelieu. The Cardinal is trying to escape. Ooh, Jeanne d'Arc took some hits meant for the Cardinal. Honorable death. Where are the musketeers? Shame on you, Cardinal. Shame on you. And a fog is rolling in, it seems. The convoy is destroyed. Mission accomplished. My destroyers may actually disengage. Heavy cruisers will do a single pass to cover them. Well, heavy cruiser. Together with the Amurski. Muraviv Amurski. Yeah, that would have been a nice screen if I noticed that, but alas, not to be. Okay, heavy cruiser, you may disengage. I see no value of fighting this fight at this distance. And I'm not going after that cruiser, that is for sure. Amurski, lay a smokescreen and to battle. There we go. 13 enemy ships sank, including 2 escort ships. 6,000 victory points, and a big economical blow to the French. Status report. 54%. 93, 50, yeah. Next turn I should be able to take at least that bit. What was it called again? Debuji. Afterwards, I think... Well, I'm going to continue fighting here, of course, till I have Tunisia. After that, I will put my fleet in a defensive perimeter in and around Italy. That's what the Russian fleet here is gathering up for. They will be one of the task forces. Let's see, don't I have any ships here? I do. I don't want that. Litun. Another Russian ship. I think that's all right. I don't have any other colonies in this campaign. It's hard to keep track now and then if you're running 4 or 5 campaigns. Like half an hour ago, I controlled half of Africa. And now I'm down to a single colony. Weird. Okay. Research, looking good, looking good. Yeah, hull construction can go away. Let's focus on big guns, small guns, and rangefinders. And let's push towards 1910. Veneto and Musky have been repaired. Good, 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 good. Ooh, the Budgie has been taken. Relations with Italy, with England have improved. Not with Italy, that is for sure. A French fleet 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ships in total. Out of 32. Yeah, the French are building a lot of ships. However, at the rate this is going, we might actually even take southern France before this war is over. Wow. That said though, we have French ships in the Ionian Sea next turn. Let's send 3 Russian ships to prevent that from happening. Maria Theresia is out of action for a while. Let's park some ships here and get the first bit of my defensive perimeter up and running. Let's see. I have 3 Roma-class cruisers. 1 Vittorio-class. Ooh, that's another Roma. A lot of Roma-class cruisers here. Okay, well. Let's send all 4 Roma-class cruisers together with 2 light cruisers to intercept that French fleet. The rest of this fleet will park itself in front of Nice to provide fire support for the ground troops. Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Yeah, let's start off with this fight. We have a fun little turn ahead of us. A fun little turn indeed. Now, my task force here has been engaging French shipping for over, well, 2-3 turns now, and as you can see, they're slightly damaged by now. Deactivate torpedoes. Enemy is to the north. I'm not afraid of you, French. Maybe I should be, because you massively outgun me, but we'll see. We'll see. Tell me. Cruising speed of 13 knots. Woo! I'm going down to 16. That's as low as I want to go. Destroyers may actually detach now. And go to 19 knots. Activate torpedo avoidance. Turn. Turn! That was awfully close, sir. Increase to flank. We should be able to outrun that torpedo. We scored 2 torpedo hits with Francesco. Hardly any damage though. Activate torpedo avoidance and you come about again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This 3rd torpedo is carrying me. Keep turning, keep turning. Oh shit. Damn. Damn, that really sucks. That really sucks. I really could not afford to take that torpedo hit. Not against these numbers. Viator. Fiera Mosca. Has seen better days by now. Let's check. Main gun. Oh, main guns, I should say, are still operational, although some are damaged. Our secondary battery is intact though. That is what matters most. Yeah, let's try to disengage, shall we? Five times speed. Destroyers, please close the distance to the cruiser. Cruiser, maximum speed. Same with the destroyers. Let's go. In fact, detach. You may join up with the cruiser. Francesca, you're gonna operate solo. Maximum speed. Was that a torpedo? No. No, it was probably a shell flying towards me. Now, for a moment I was worried. Yeah, it is a torpedo though. Excellent. Francesca, please turn. Yeah, that works, I suppose. You're not very good at turning, are you? No. No, you're not. How good are you at speeding up, though? Pretty good. Excellent. That's the second salvo from this torpedo group. Ooh. What happened there? That's not nice. Please don't. Very long range fire from that light cruiser. Very long range indeed. Francesco, let's move in again. After all, we have some destroyers to scare off. Although, maybe. No, they're just hanging around, waiting to have their torpedoes reloaded. They lost sight of the Francesco, though. 20 seconds for the smoke screen. Smoke screen ready. Smoke screen ready. Smoke up. Hide. And let us hope we can disengage. We have 2 torpedo hits so far. Shows how little damage these torpedoes did. They're what, 19-inch? In theory, they're capable of doing a lot of damage. In theory. Francesco. Move in. Please slow down to 20 knots. And start your evasive maneuvers. Dodging torpedo spread 1 and 2. Increase speed to flank. Just to keep the momentum going in the turn. Go straight to dodge the second launch. Let's do a counter launch. Torpedoes away. One of my torpedoes had a premature detonation, so to say. Other one. Yeah, if the enemy had not dodged, it would have hit. Sadly, that doesn't matter, does it? But if my shells would have hit, then I would have won. Yeah, but your shells didn't hit, so you lost. Ooh. Don't do that, please. And so the battle continues. However, now the enemy is down to 2 torpedoes. And ooh, there we go. And battle. Yeah. Unlucky there. If my light cruiser had not been hit, I would have continued fighting more aggressively. But losing a ship on the eve of victory, no sir. And I do mean eve of victory. Southern France has been taken. Tunisia has been taken. And the French have no allies left. Nor any bases in the Mediterranean. They gotta evacuate their fleet, right? They have to, right? Me, on the other hand, I can celebrate by taking my fleet to Marseille, and I'm going to block off Gibraltar. These guys are doing fine here. You two are to return home immediately. Look at that. Now, I have what I wanted. I have what my voters asked for me to obtain, so I will ask one time only, for a peace treaty. If the French accept, then fine. The war will be over. If not, then the war will continue. Let us see what it will be. Will the French surrender? I have no desire to kill the French. I need a buffer zone between me and the Germans. The war continues. Oh my.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor.